Golden Icky here with another Halo Infinite Mythic LASO guide campaign mission walkthrough, and this is Nexus. And notice that we've switched over to our thruster pack, fully upgraded, which has 4 seconds of camo every time we use it. And we're going to get through this room mostly without taking anybody out. Just bypass combat. That poor drunk mule was in the way, by the way. And we're going to do the same thing here. Throw up a grenade to freeze these guys momentarily. Oh, having a hard time here. There we go. Got through the doorway. Come over here and just hang tight. We're going to have some skimmers. We're going to have some jackal snipers. We're going to have some grunts coming at us. Another skimmer. One in the back. And then in the back there's going to be a brute that I just took out. Here's a grunt. You can hear the others yakking a little bit. I'm waiting for a couple to come up towards me. There's one of them. Now when I use my thruster pack, get my shields back there, by the way. When I use my thruster pack, I'm switching over to my primary weapon. Ooh, I didn't see him. Okay, I believe I've cleared this part of the room. And we're going to have a couple more jackal snipers to take out. There's one of them. And there's another one right there. Okay, and then coming through the door will be a couple of 3 skimmers and a couple of grunts. And thanks to Bandana, I can throw as many grenades as I want. On to the next. 2 brutes. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. One of them just got blasted backwards. Okay, normally you can take them both out with one shot. Okay, in this room, we're going to have up near me, there are going to be a couple of grunts, a couple of skirmishers. And notice what I'm doing here. I am continually moving back and forth with my camoed thruster pack so they can't really see me. And grunts and brutes will come out of those side doors, if you will, those side areas. That's what I'm looking for now. Sometimes they'll go back. But again, oh, here comes a grunt. I don't think I saw the one up there closer to me. Saw him that time. Alright, now we can go and start clearing the back part of the room. And there are a number of grunts. Sometimes going, not camo, but sometimes going suicidal. You have to be careful about that. There is a brute back there. Notice I'm just kind of circling around this guy so I can take him out with one sword swipe. Come on back and see. Oh yeah, there's more. So now it's just a matter of clearing the back end of the room. And it looks like we've done that. So remember, be careful of suicidal grunts in this room. Otherwise it's pretty easy to clear. Okay, I could have gone left or right. I decided to go left because it's a lot easier to take out that guy right there and get my shields back if they're down a bit. Okay, here I've got the start I got several shielded jackals. And there should be one with a blue shield. There he is. Oh, I missed him. Darn it. Oh, got him that time. Alright, coming through the door will be a couple of grunts and an elite. So let's just fire some grenades there. Hopefully I'll get them all that way. If not, I'll have to do combat with whoever survives. I think I got them. Alright, now I'm going to switch over to my threat sensor here and throw one out. There's going to be a couple of elites and a couple of jackals. I want to get them all in the middle there, so one shot will take most of them out. One of those elites is a camoed sword elite. And lo and behold, I think I got everybody. How about that? So just go into the room and back out. That will get them all into the middle. And then fire away. Okay, back over to my grappler for the first time. Grappling hook, and on to the next. A lot of rooms to go through here. Let's see what we got to deal with. Up on that second level, on each side, are jackal snipers, and that's what I'm working on now. Well, I take that back. I'm thinking of another room. What we have here on the right is a gun emplacement with a man by a grunt, if he ever gets there. And on the left is, I'm pretty sure, is the sniper. Or maybe not. I know there's another room and another mission that looks a lot like this one that does have snipers up on those second levels. Uh-oh. That is a skirmisher right there. This one has brutes on the left and right on this level, and maybe coming out from below. Oh, darn it, didn't jump high enough. I'm taking enough gas here that I'm probably going to want to save one of these guys to get my shields back. A pesky little grunt there. See, notice how he comes out, fires, and goes back and hides. Sometimes we can clear this room pretty quickly and sometimes not. You can see one of the brutes, he is in an enclosed area there. Alright, still looking for somebody to smack with my sword. Okay, oh, one of those guys, oh, no, he's in the enclosed area on the other side. That was a brute sniper. Guy just there, come on out. Thank you. Alright. So I'm liberal use of the threat sensor to see where everybody's at, especially the brutes. Okay, that was a skirmisher, I believe. Now there's somebody down below. Now what I'm going to have to do here is kind of go down a ways, see if I can get one of the brutes out. Once I get one of the brutes out and take him out, then the other ones will start coming out. Looks like on the right side that guy is way back there, so I'm not too worried yet about him. Let's see if I can get an angle on that brute sniper. Uh-oh, he came out. This room takes a little bit of patience. That was another brute, by the way, from the sounds of it. I didn't quite see him, but the sound of... Darn it, sword. The sound of a brute or an elite getting taken out is kind of like a thump. Whereas, like that, like a thump. Whereas for grunts and jackals and skirmishers and skimmers, it's a click. Alright, there's another one there. He went back in. I can't get him from this angle, I don't think. I think I got him that time. Got somebody for sure. Okay, see that little flash of light? That tells me that I'm down to one adversary, one minor adversary, and I can proceed. But before I do, there is a grunt mule down there that I want to take out. And boy, my shields were just about shot, so it looks like I'm good to go. When you see the light like that, that means the you know, you have access to that terminal, and the doorway will open. And I'm not sure why. Okay, I was just pausing for the cause there. On to the next. Oh, this is the hunter room. First thing we want to do is take out that grunt mule, and we got 2 hunters to take out. And I'll definitely be using my thruster pack here. Now, if we were on the outside, I would say hit him in the head to keep him in whatever, to not launch him. But on the inside, we probably want to fire low to launch them backwards, keep them at distance. So fire and move. They will fire where the fire was coming from. Alright, we got one down. And there's number 2. Okay, not too difficult. Just keep them at distance. Okay, you got that little yellow flash again. That tells me we're good to go.
Well, that's different. What now?
Go.
That was fun. Want to do it again?
Okay, now we're going to have to
Should be close.
come down
Let's look
and
around.
get on well, get on a trolley, if you will, and make our way across a deep chasm. And this could be really hairy, except that there's a nice little trick using, you guessed it, the thruster pack fully upgraded. Target practice, that's all that is. We really don't have to take these guys out. Alright, notice I'm back over to my thruster pack, going camo.
We need to find a way.
4 seconds for each use of it.
Can we use that gondola?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Oh,
Get me over
gondola, okay. Alright, we come over here. We're going to start up the gondola with this terminal. As soon as we do, we jump down here, we crouch
Okay, gondola
in the
is
back here, and we just, yep, and then we just start using our thruster pack going backwards. Remember to crouch. if you don't crouch, they can see you. So this is a little boring, but it bypasses completely the need to take these sentinels out. And those younger players that have great reflexes may say, well, I can take them all out. Well, I'm an old guy with bad reflexes, so I can't. So this is a nice little trick. Now notice as they go by, when they're, those center lights, if you will, are white, then that means they don't see anything. It's when they turn yellow is when you've got to be concerned. And we just keep doing it until we get to the end. We're almost there. Oh, I just remembered that room where I thought I had a sniper on the left and a sniper on the right. That's actually, I believe, in Silent Auditorium. A room that looks very much like the room that I was talking about before. The color is different. I think it's more brassy, more lit. But the structure of the room is essentially the same. Okay, that sounds telling me that we're right about at the end. And so let's get out of here. Get off the gondola. Make sure we don't fall in any cracks there.
The Nexus is close by. This way.
Alright, what we need to do is we need to activate a lift so we can get up to the command spire. Not sure why the bridge goes out there. I mean, we just kind of sit here and wait. Maybe it comes back. Thought at first it might be the start of a cutscene. Okay, here's the central room. There's the lift. There's the terminal. And, oh well, we need power. We need to go to 3 separate rooms to get 3 power seeds to get power. Okay, so the first one we just go straight across. You can do these in any order, but I prefer the order that I'm doing in this run. I'm waiting for the door to turn blue so I can enter. Okay, we come in here, and again, I'm using the thruster pack. Got my shields back. Took out that other guy on the other side. And there's going to be 2 more in here, left and right. Looking for them. I can hear the one on the left. Now what's interesting is that on LASO difficulty, I guess with Mythic and Thunderstorm on, this is where they get that little bit of shielding. And as it turns out, the Sentinels with shielding are easier to take out than the Sentinels without shielding because they present a bigger target. Of course, they're not going to just sit there and let you shoot at them. Okay, so I took those guys out and I advanced to a certain point, and that's going to bring some more guys, some more of these sentinels out. I think it's 3 of them altogether. One in the center, one on the left, and then one on the right. And of course I can't get a good view of him. Oh, that was a great shot there. Okay, you see the little yellow flash there? That tells me that we're good to go. Now, by the way, I have switched over to my grappling hook, and we'll find out why in a second, or a few seconds. Power seed number 1. And we come back over here, and darn it, there goes the light bridge. So let's just jump down here, right there to this edge, grapple across. You don't have to throw the power seed. You can grapple across holding the power seed. And now back to the center room so we can plan it. Meanwhile, the remnants of Cortana are whispering. Alright, that is not a forced cutscene, by the way. Okay, notice I planted and I'm going to the left. Alright, I'm going to advance up to about that post and turn around, come back, and that should get the sentinels to come out. I didn't go far enough. Let's try that again. Yeah, that should get them out.
He's gone. Lost on the first ring we found.
Now, I've seen some runs where people have used the drop wall. Using this back area as cover was good enough for me. I did not have to switch to the drop wall. They will come forward enough for you to take a shot at them. I think is there one left way back there? Okay. That takes care of everybody in this corridor. Now we have to go back to the room that's got the power seed, and there are 2 more sentinels in there. There's one of them. You haven't seen me yet because I had my thruster pack camoed, and that's that. There's my yellow flash. That means that all the combatants are gone, and I can take the power seed and come on back. That was actually the toughest room because it had the most sentinels to deal with at one time. Alright, so 2 down, 1 to go. That was nice of the game to light that one up so I knew where to go.
Dust and echoes. We had no choice.
Alright, room looks the same, but I won't have as many power seeds. I'm not power seeds. I won't have as many sentinels to deal with.
The first ring.
So again, you know, using a thruster pack so they can't see me.
I don't know how you keep doing this.
One of those guys did not want to.
Maybe it's my programming.
Whoops, there he goes. He finally put his shielding on so I can see him better. He's coming up here. He's being a little pesky. Alright, got him. I think there's just one more back there. Yep. And that time I actually hit the left part of the shield instead of the sentinel itself, and that took the sentinel out. Okay, same as the last room. There's going to be 2 more to take out here. Now we are getting close to the end. Okay, there's one of them. You just saw me when I fired. Not sure where the other one is. Right above. And there we go. Okay, all clear. Power seed. Now what's going to happen next as we plant the power seed and get ready to generate the lift, or get the lift going, is there's going to be a cutscene that I'm skipping where the chief actually kind of decides that maybe he can't trust the weapon and he's going to take her out. Now this is a forced cutscene, by the way, and take her out. Oh, but I'm gonna skip that cutscene, and we're gonna finish the mission. All right, back over to the terminal.
We were supposed to take care of each other.
And we did.
And go ahead and wait for the cutscene to end.
She saved me. But I couldn't save her.
You blame yourself.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't have any shields left.
You sure about this?
Alright, well, like I said, we're going to skip the cutscene. This is the end of the mission. We're headed up to the command spire. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this helps you in your quest for Nexus on Mythic LASO difficulty. Legendary all skulls on. No deaths, saves, quits, or resumes. This is Oldenaki signing off. Take care, everybody.